Good morning, my friends. This is Ray Brewster coming to you from Daytona Beach today. Early in the morning, just getting ready to get the day started. I've had some thoughts rolling around inside my head here over the weekend about why people don't follow through on what they try to start or what they do start to do. So I thought, well, I'm just sitting here this morning getting ready to head out for the day. I'll go ahead and cut a little short video about it and drinking a cup of coffee and trying to enjoy that this morning. And I want to talk about the statement that people make when they're thinking about doing something out of the ordinary. Have you ever heard anybody say, well, I'll give it a try? Or maybe you've said, well, I'll give it a try. I'll try that. A lot of times, and most of the time, if a person says, well, I'll try that, what they're really saying is, I'm going to try it, but I don't believe it's going to work. And if you don't have the belief that you can do what it is that you're attempting to do, you're never going to succeed at it. Belief is the key. And so if you don't have the belief that what it is you're trying to accomplish, you can actually do it, then you won't do it. You'll give up, because I'll try it is a statement that opens the door immediately for quitting when it doesn't go the way you think it's going to go. And listen, it doesn't matter what it is, just about everything new you try in life, it never goes the way you think it's going to go. There are always obstacles. There are always roadblocks. There are always difficulties. And I'll try it opens the door for giving up when you hit those obstacles and roadblocks and difficulties. But a belief that says, I can do this. I'm going to succeed at this. I'm going to do it no matter what. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to work it. I'm going to do it. That belief will get you through the roadblocks, the obstacles, and the difficulties. Let me use a couple of examples. Maybe not great ones, but they're examples that come into mind. My dad was never really good with his hands. I mean, he couldn't build things and so on. And I'm like my dad. I had an older brother, he's passed now, who could do anything. He could absolutely do anything he wanted to do. My younger brother, who's still living, is that way. He can take a project, figure it out, and do it. Not me. So if my wife came to me today and said, Ray, can you build me a table? And she just wouldn't let go of that. I might say, well, I'll try, but I don't believe I could build a table. I could put something together, but it's not going to be what she'd want to invite guests into our home to sit down and eat a meal off of. So I'll try, just for me, automatically says, it's not going to work. I can't do that. I can't build her a finished table. Now, I could buy her one or would figure out how to buy her one, but I couldn't build it. Let me give you another example. Several years ago, we were missionaries in Haiti, West Indies. And we had I don't even remember the year, but it was a Ford F-150 pickup and stick shift, standard shift. And in Haiti, there's a lot of shade tree mechanics, but not a lot of very good mechanics. And the clutch went out on my truck. We were missionaries, so we didn't have much money. So I didn't have the money. I did know a mechanic ran a Texaco station. I took the other car, ran down, talked to Tom, and figured out what it would cost. It was going to cost me a lot of money. And I just didn't have the money. So I went back and called another missionary friend of mine and borrowed a book on repairs and started reading about fixing clutches on trucks. And went back down, talked to Tom, told him I was going to do it myself. And he sold me the parts wholesale and told me how to do it. And I had a pretty good sized yard, put the truck up on jacks, chalked the wheels, got underneath it, went to work on it. What would have taken a good mechanic a couple of hours to do took me 2 days to do, but I did it and I accomplished it. And my wife asked me at the beginning, do you think you can do that? I said, I'm going to figure out how to do it. Why? Because I was motivated. Now, if I'd have said, yeah, I'm going to give it a try, I'd have given up when it got difficult, because it was a difficult task for me because I didn't know how to do it. But I was motivated. Number one, I needed the truck for transportation and ministry work. Number two, I didn't have any money. I couldn't hire it done. So I had to force myself to get in there and do it. So my belief system pushed me to work through the difficulties, the bruised knuckles, the hurt elbow, all of that stuff pushed me to work through it, and I got the clutch changed. Now, if I'd have just said, yeah, I'm going to give it a try, it would have been easy to quit when the going got tough. And I've learned, and I heard it said here a while ago, when the going gets tough, you just have to get tougher. And so today, I just want to encourage you, if you're thinking about starting something new, or doing something out of the ordinary, or doing something that you've been thinking of doing for a long time, don't say, I'll try to do it. Develop the belief system in your head that says, I'm going to learn how to do this. I'm going to do it no matter what. When it's difficult, I'm going to push through it. And if you're thinking about an online business, that's what you have to do. That's the attitude you have to make it online. Somebody emailed me a while back and said, Ray, what's the method I can use to make a lot of money quick? Well, the method that you can use to make a lot of money is work and belief. And to make a lot of money quick, if you're just looking for a get-rich-quick thing, there aren't very many of them out there that are legitimate. But if you want to start a home business, I can help you with that. There's a button below the video or a link above the video. But the purpose of this video today is simply to encourage you, move from the I'll try thinking to I'm going to do this thinking, and learn how to do it, educate yourself, and push through the difficulties. You can do it. There's greatness within you. You can accomplish the thing that you want to accomplish. Hey, listen, this is Ray. It's early in the morning. Just wanted to give you a shout out today. God bless. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.